So we're today on a nuclear road trip throughout Belgium, and I'm sitting here with Angelica. Um, would you like to introduce yourself? Who are you?
Hello, my name is Angelica Oung, and I am a pro-nuclear activist and journalist from Taiwan. I'm here on a trip of Europe, and we just got to see the Tihange nuclear power plant.
I'm going to see Dul later on. Yeah. So you're a pro-nuclear activist. My second question is maybe a bit of a simple one then. But what is your view on getting to zero emissions? How do we get there? Is it going to be all nuclear or?
Um, I actually don't think about in terms of getting to zero emissions. I think we're just reducing right now, and we have to reduce on a precondition of having energy security. This is why I think, in addition to renewables, nuclear energy is actually essential because it is the only form of low carbon energy that allows us to reduce our emissions while making sure we have a stable supply of energy. And in terms of nuclear, the real problem is we're building them so slowly, and that is something that has to change.
Back in Taiwan, you're also reporting you're a big voice on winds. How is that going? And does that have a big role in the future of Taiwan or the planet as a whole?
Unfortunately, Taiwan have decided to decarbonize while phasing out nuclear energy at the same time. This is very frustrating to me because I'm pro renewable energy, but every time we build a bunch of offshore wind or onshore wind or solar, we close another reactor. This not only undoes all our hard work, it makes the Taiwanese grid much more fragile. We're an island without the ability to import and export energy. So when we're dealing with intermittency, it's very difficult on our system. My desire is for Taiwan to return to nuclear energy, to switch on all the legacy reactors we still have in the country, and in fact plan to build more. And that together with renewable energy will give us a fighting chance to reduce our carbon output in a meaningful way while retaining energy security.
And in a few days, COP28 is going to take place in the United Arab Emirates, I believe. Yeah, you're going there, by the way. So what is the takeaway message you're going to bring?
Well, I would encourage everybody to look at what the United Arab Emirates have done with the building of the Baraka nuclear power plant. In 10 years, a country that previously doesn't have any experience with nuclear power have managed to decarbonize something like a quarter of the electricity supply. And it's basically just one facility with 4 reactors, I believe 3 are already open. And somehow just with that one facility, they've actually got more low carbon energy than all of Denmark's wind build out in all those years. So I think we can see through their example that nuclear, yes, it does take a long time, but when it does work, it's enormously powerful and effective and something we need to invest in.
Angelica, thank you for your time. Do you want to point people towards any website or any sources you'd like to share?
Sure. Well, I am on Twitter at Angelica Oung. I'm on LinkedIn at Angelica Oung too. That's my name, Angelica, and then my surname Oung. And please also check out my Substack at elementalenergy.substack.com.